Okay, so what I've got here now is the Tonor rechargeable Bluetooth 3.0 mouse. It's a small budget mouse, $11.99 I think it was, but I'm after a Bluetooth mouse for my laptop so I don't have to have dongles sticking out the side. So let's open the box and see what we get. So we've got the lead here, which is a micro USB for recharging the mouse. We just pop that open to see how long this is. Okay, it's about 50 centimeters, 40 to 50 centimeters long, I'd guess. So it's not majorly long, but it's as long as you need it to be, really, just to recharge it. I don't think this is designed to use while recharging, like a Logitech one I used to have. You could just plug it in and carry on using it. I don't think you can do that with this, but we'll take a look. We've got a warranty card there and instruction user guide. I might say in there, I'll take a look at that in a sec. And the mouse itself. Okay, so it's reasonably good weight to it. It's not too light, not too heavy. Yeah, there's no battery compartment. That's the first thing I noticed. So that you cannot take the batteries out and change them. I guess maybe you can. Maybe if you find the screw holes, which are probably underneath the pads there, perhaps you can switch it out for a different rechargeable battery once this is up. It does say on the website this will recharge 500 times, so it's a reasonable amount. So the device itself, so on the side here you have a rough hard plastic feel. It's nothing too exceptional in quality. It's just what feels like a brittle plastic. I think it'll crack easily if you dropped it from a height, but I hope you're not planning to do that, so it should be fine. The top has got a lovely rubberized feel, better than I expected, to be honest. It's very nice. And we've got the side buttons here, which are a must for me anyway on a mouse. I can't live without these. The front, you have your plug there for the micro USB when you want to charge it, and you just have the two standard buttons, a middle mouse wheel and button. It's got a nice sounding click to that, it's not very loud. And the scroll wheel feels nice. It's got a bit of excess rubber there. Feels nice. You can good feedback on it. You can feel the bumps as it turns, and the main buttons, which are absolutely silent. Can't hear that at all. That's nice. It's unusual. Quite like that. It's not often you find that on a mouse. I think more mice should do that. I presume they are silent and not just broken. I'll plug it in now and find out. Then you've got the DPI button at the top, which sets it from 1600 DPI to 800 DPI. So I think there's just the two settings there. I don't know if it gives you any kind of light signal to tell you which is which, but you will be able to tell the difference on the screen when you're using it. Underneath here you've got the laser, and you have the on-off switch and a pair button. So let's try pairing it right now. Okay, so I have my laptop on, and first thing I'm going to do is turn on the mouse. Right, so I'm going to show you the whole process here so that we can see that there's... See how straightforward it is. So, okay, so searching for devices. My mouse is on. I'm going to hold down now the pair button. And this light is flashing there. I'll leave it go. Well, there you go, nice and quick. Click that, click pair. And it should now make a connection now and get married to my mouse. Oh, there it goes. And done, connected. And it is too. It doesn't lie. So there you go. Connected in a couple of seconds. Nice and easy. Plug and play basically. Just have to well, maybe it's not plug and play because you have to go into your pairing and set it up, but you know what I mean. A 2-year-old could do this, so it's nice and easy. It's such a lovely feel to the mouse, and it's unusual in a good way that there's no clicks when I'm pressing buttons here. I'm just not used to it, so it's going to take getting used to that, but it's a good it's one of those good things that you hope you never get used to, really, because it'll become boring. Okay, so I tried plugging it in to charge and it works fine. You have to turn it into the off position, the switch here into the off position when you charge it. So you cannot use this wireless charging. An old Logitech one I had, you could, but it seems you can't with this. It says to turn it off wireless charging. It takes about 2 to 2.5 hours for a full charge, and it says though to run the battery right down before charging, so I don't want to keep this on charge. I just plugged it in to see that it's working. When it is on charge, obviously this is off, this laser here, because you have to switch it off, but there will be a red light on an internal light in there which you can see glowing through the scroll wheel housing there. So I don't know how you'll tell if it's completely charged. I don't know whether that light will go off or what, but I will find that out eventually. So it looks pretty good for the price. It's great. I recommend it just by the feel and the use of it, you know, especially with these completely silent clicks. Is really unusual, strange, but in a good way. You have to try it to see what I mean. It feels a really good quality, these buttons. So for the price, I mean, the side ones are just kind of average. I tested them as well. They do work back and forth on a web browser or file browser. Will take you back and forth in that directory. Another Tonor mouse that I had previously, for some reason the buttons were back to front. I had to press forward button to go back and the back button to go forward, which was really strange, but that mouse was a complete disaster anyway, so I sent that back and replaced it with this. So far first impressions are good, a lot better than the other one, so time will tell on the lastability, if that's a word, of the mouse. It has a energy saving sleep mode, which it'll go into, as most mice do anyway, you should know. And if it doesn't work, you just click a button to wake it up. It says it works with XP, Vista, Windows 7 and 8. I can vouch that it works with Windows 10 because this is a Windows 10 laptop, so it works fine with that, and should work with anything really. It's just a plug and play job as long as it's got Bluetooth on your device. It says that it works with Android 4.0 and above and Mac OS, etc. So the warranty on this is a 1-year warranty, and it's a 2-month hassle-free return policy. So transmission rate, it says on this, is 10 meters, which is 33 feet. So I may test that now. Okay, so I am at a distance of about 3 meters. Zoom this in. Mouse is switched off right now. I'm going to switch it on. There it goes. I'm switching it on. Oh, works fine. So I can definitely vouch for about 3 meters. It works no problem at all. Let's see if I hold this down, make sure there's no disconnect. Yeah, it seems to work fine at this range. I mean, why you'd want a mouse that works this far away, not really any further than this. You may want to use this with a TV or something, so this is fine. But I don't think you want to use a mouse often for more than 3 meters away, but it says you can use it up to 10 meters, so that's great. Okay, so all in all, for the price range, if you're looking for a Bluetooth mouse, this is a top buy, I think. It's very good quality. I'm quite surprised compared to the other Tonor mouse I had. This is 10 times better. So if you have had a bad experience and had that mouse that I bought, don't write Tonor off completely yet. Try this one. Very good. Big improvement on that. And at the moment, there's not a big selection of Bluetooth mice available, so out of the limited selection, you know, if you want to buy a decent one, this is a good one to start with. So there you go. So thank you very much. Bye. I'd buy it if I was you. So would I buy this? Well, I did. I bought it. So if I was you, I would buy it too. So would I buy this? Well, I did. So would I buy this if I was you? Yes. Why not? I'll turn that off because I'm having laser eye surgery.